This is your bonus episode in this series. We're talking about how you can thrive during the off season as a food truck business owner. Doesn't matter if that's the summer or the winter. If you've got an off season when you're not bringing in enough business, or whether you just want to drum up more business in general, then this series of videos is to help you do that. In this video, we're going to be talking about what if there's a scenario where you find a business you really want to work with, but there's no natural in. You can't figure out an exact way that you could offer a service. They're not a school or a wedding event. They're not a community centre or a sports team that you know how to offer your services in a way where they're going to say yes. You found a business, maybe there are 100, 200, 500 employees, and you want to reach out to them. Now, first you need to do some research. Go back and watch part 1 and part 2 of these series if you're not sure how to do that. The links will be in the description of this video. You're going to do what you normally do. You're going to offer to cater an event, but what we're going to do differently is we're going to create an event for them. Okay, now one thing that businesses are always struggling to do is come up with a way of boosting morale or finding ways for teams to work better together, and your food truck business could be the answer to that. So you need to think of something simple that you could offer the business or run for the business that's going to help boost morale, make the business look good, but is easy and cheap for you to deliver on. So an example of this is that you can offer to come down to a business where you will cater so that that business can buy every employee a coffee. Now, you may not offer coffee. You might offer a burger and chips, but the point is you could offer that service, and it's cheap for you to put together, and the office or business buying everybody a coffee on a particular day. Maybe it's because they've had a good month. Maybe it's because there's some kind of celebration or milestone they're hitting. Maybe it's an anniversary of the business being open. Whatever it is, they can buy everyone in the office a coffee. What that does is it gets the employees happy because they're getting a free drink. It gets the employees taking some time off together and chatting and networking. It gets the bosses down there on the floor with the employees talking to each other. For you as the food truck business, it's very easy for you to cater for because you're offering one thing, and that is the coffee. So you know before you head there, you're going to be serving 100, 200, 300 coffees or teas. So you can make sure you've got the cups, you've got the stirrers, you've got the sugar, you've got the enough water, all the things you need in order to be able to do that. But you can also offer upsells as well. So for example, you could have pastries, you could have cakes, you could have biscuits or snacks available for the employees to buy, so they get their free coffee, but they could buy these additional things, and then you're making additional income. So you've already spoken to whoever it is in HR or whoever you've liaised with to organise this event. You know that you're going to be charging them X amount of money for the coffee, but then you're making additional income on that for every packet of biscuits or every pastry that you sell. Not only that, but you've got all of the employees and the people within the business, from those that are interning all the way up to the owner of the business, looking at the branding of your truck, engaging with you and thinking about your business, so that the next time they see it, they know who you are and they might buy from you in the future, or they might suggest your business to another business or to a friend of theirs. If you've got a notice on the side of the truck that says you do weddings, it says you do events, you do schools, you do sports events, then you're exposing your business to 200 people potentially that have never seen you before, but now you might pop into their mind when somebody talks about catering needs in the future. So get creative. Buy your employees a coffee day or any other service that you could offer that's cheap for you to put together, that you can sell high value to this business in terms of boosting morale or marking a particular event. And then, as I said, you've got those upsells there with the additional food if you want to do that. I really hope that this series, which ended up being 4 parts, has been beneficial to you. On the screen now, you can see our playlist, which means you can click on that and go back if you've missed any of the videos in the series, and you can check them out. And we'll see you in the next one.